Welcome back, everybody. So today's review is Blueberry Cocoa Stout. I almost said tart. From New Glarus Brewing Company. A stout from them? I didn't even know they make stouts, New Glarus, that is. Raspberry tart is what I know them for. Spotted Cow and a couple of the other ones. So when I got this, I think there's actually, was there two stouts? I can't remember. So we'll see how this is. There's no ABV on this thing. Per Untapped, 5% ABV milk/sweet stout is what this is. Half hour. It's been out. It still feels cold now. It is like 14 degrees out here in Michigan today. So this has been in the garage. And so it's probably 35 degrees. So I probably should have brought it out a little bit sooner. But let's go ahead and get it in here, see what we think about it. I'm going to say they're using real blueberries in this. Just that color of sitting there pouring that and seeing like that dark red in there. Yeah, head is definitely has like a red tint to it. Probably if you peeled the skin back on a blueberry and looked at the inside of the actual skin, that's kind of what that is. Mixed with very light chocolate color. Obviously it's not a standard stout's head. I can see that. A little bit of red. I don't know. Yeah, it's the light. I was going to say it looks like it's purple, but it's just the light coming off. Pretty much all small bubbles, about a half a finger of head. Color, definitely not stout color, dark. More, I would say dirty Coke porter color is what I would go with. I think, from the camera, I think you guys can see it's a dirty brown color. I'm guessing cocoa. I could see like a cocoa adding that color to it, and if they're using real blueberries, that color coming out. I did not look up to see if they're using real blueberries. I'm guessing they are, but I do not know. But I would say that's real blueberries. Let's go ahead and smell. I get the roasted malt. Again, going along with that, if you followed my channel, I get the roasted malt. If it has a stout base, you're going to get a little coffee, a little chocolate in there. There does seem to be like a darker fruit note in there, but could I tell it's blueberries? I don't think I could. A little sweetness coming through there. I can see the milk stout that they're talking about, but I don't know. That would be hard to pick out that this has cocoa and it has blueberries in it. It kind of reminds me of a diluted cup of sweeter coffee. Like there is that sweetness. I don't use sweetener in my coffee, but there's that sweetness, roasted malt, coffee, a little chocolate, and that is about it. But that back note is like a dark fruit, a very hint of dark fruit. And that is it. So there's no way I could pick out this has cocoa and blueberry. Let's go ahead and taste. The sweetness is fighting the fruit. thicker beer, stout body. Some tartness, but you're also getting that milk stout sweetness that goes throughout the whole entire palate. Pulling blueberry out of that. I think there's some tartness on my lips. I don't know if there's a I don't even know where to start. Obviously, the milk stout base, overly sweet, lots of sweetness coming from that. You can get that a little chocolate, a little bit of coffee in there, sweeter coffee. I want to say I would think this is a coffee stout, some kind of coffee stout where the sweetness is overpowering the actual base of the milk stout. Like they did a milk stout base well, as long as all that sweetness and stuff, because I don't think the cocoa would introduce all that sweetness into it. I'm having a very hard time picking up blueberry. There is a touch of tartness that doesn't match like a stout base, a bigger stout base, a milk stout base, nothing like that. There's a pinch of tartness in the back that kind of goes to the aftertaste. I haven't said chocolate or anything like that, so I don't really know what the cocoa's doing to this. It almost feels like that base milk stout is overpowering everything. Yeah, I couldn't. I'm gonna say I can't pick out blueberry. I can pick out the tartness, but there's so much sweet milk stout in there. I can't pick out blueberry. Probably a 4 out of 5 for this one. The base is very good. It's just, what were you trying to do? Because I've had chocolate covered blueberries, in that you can still taste the blueberry, and you really don't get that tartness like you get in this. So I could say, yeah, they're using blueberries in this, but at least in this, I think it gets lost. So I would go 4 out of 5. Let's check Untappd. Two of my friends have checked it in, 4.25 out of 5. Almost 2,000 people, 3.9 out of 5. No Jinx gave it a 4. Again, we both went in with expectations low on this, but he says fruited low ABV stout. I'm surprised. Well, we'll see. So blueberry cocoa sweet chocolate body. Huh. And of course, nobody's going to show it. Super subtle flavors of blueberry. Okay. When was this? December. Okay, so that was just not long ago. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't get the blueberry. I eat a lot of blueberries. We buy probably almost 100 pounds a year, and we'll freeze them and have them all winter. So yeah, I don't really get blueberry. Maybe it's too cold, and that blueberry flavor's not coming out. But still a good one. Would I drink it again? Probably one, and then be done because of that sweetness. So if you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. And always remember, try new craft beer.